My friend Danielle came across a bunch of boxes of old slides in a dumpster. She posted on Facebook about it with the caption, "Dumpster of Spilled Memories." I think about this a lot, the idea of who we are and who we were, our ideas of what took place versus the actual happenings. We put so much weight on our captured images, the proof of our own existence, images that mean so much to us, to the only people that truly know their context. Without it, they're just people or scenery. But here were a bunch of boxes of people's meaningful happenings and proof of existence, strewn about in a dumpster downtown. I was excited to see what was on them. The main character here is Susan. There are 5 different boxes related to her. But the earliest date on the boxes is 1959 Family Vacation. But on the same box it says Family 3, leaving me to believe that Family 1 and 2 predate that box. I'm not sure of the date of Family 1 or if Susan was born yet, but it's mostly shots of the family dog. They really like taking pictures of the dog. The photographer's other love at this time seems to be this boat. There's a good few shots of the boat. But mostly, things are about this dog. This must be Susan. I can't really tell how old she is, but based on later info, I guess she was born in 1954 or 55, so she may be about 4 here. But you can see the dog becoming background and not the subject anymore. This must be Susan's mom. Just a couple of good shots. Family 2 features some real dad shots. Barbecue, mowing the lawn, to prep for this nice lawn game. Is this Dad? Grandma? Grandpa? Grandma and a rifle? Couple sweet shots. But we gotta get back to Susan. Little Susan seems to be well loved. I imagine that kind of love for a child can be very confusing for a dog. There's a lot of slides here, and between 1959 Family Vacation through Susan 1 through 3, we see Susan growing up. The dog is still around, which is nice. Still can't help but feel sad for the pups. Soon, little Susan gets a little older. It's 1968, and she's a teenager. She's come into her own and goes by Susie. The final box is small and only has a handful of slides in it. It's labeled Susie and Randy Prom. Here she is, 17 or 18 years old, going to prom. It's 1971. It must be days later and she's going to her graduation. Although one thing has certainly remained, the photographer's love for the boat, which is larger than their love for Randy. The boat photo comes between their solo shots. The story couldn't be more complete than a graduation shot. What will happen after this, where will she go, and what has she done in her life are totally unknown to us, the viewer of these photos. But to those that know the context, these are complete stories, important moments, and one person's entire youth captured on slides, tossed into the dumpster of spilled memories.